Hello kids, this is Cascade and welcome back to my gaming channel. Well, it's not just my gaming channel because I do some other things and I want to kind of branch out a little bit more, be more diversified. But I'm going to start a new game up today. It's called Dead Age, and there's actually two of these games you can see in the bottom right hand corner. There's a Dead Age 2, and this is the original game that came out, and there's a new one that's going to be coming out. It's called Dead Age Survival. So let me read a little bio on this so you can kind of get an idea of what it's like. It says it's another zombie game, as you can see. Maybe you see some of the zombies in the background there. I like the graphics a lot, but it's a little different game than I usually play. Let me read the little bio here. It says, survive the zombie apocalypse with a Final Fantasy turn-based combat and permanent death. Manage survivors, craft materials, and make difficult decisions. Defend your camp against hordes of the undead to prevail in this non-linear, roguelike, innovative indie survival role-playing game. It says it's comparable to FTL, which I looked up and I think that's faster than light. I think that's what it's referring to. If somebody knows what that stands for exactly, please let me know. This came out in July of 2016, so it is, quite a few years old, not quite 10 years old, but the developer is Silent Dreams and the publisher is Head Up Publishing. You can get this right now on sale, like I did, for like $1.50 on Steam, and so it's really cheap. And I think you can get Dead Age 2, which I also have, and it's like $1.59. So it's kind of a fun game. I usually don't play many turn-based games. I'll sometimes play it when I'm just trying to pass time and just kind of relax a little bit, see how far I can get. Now, I've played this one a little bit, and I don't think I've made it past a week. So I'm gonna try to start a new game here and see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this game right here, and it looks like I've got two different ones set up here. So I'm gonna start one on this one right here, and I'm not gonna do hardcore mode. I'm gonna do casual mode. I can be Jack, I can be anybody I want. I think I'm gonna call him Rambo. I don't know why, but Rambo was kind of a survivor, and it looks like you can unlock different players here. Upgrade your character with the medals you earn during gameplay. I've never done that before, so I think I will do that. So yeah, I will do this. Let's see if I can upgrade now. I think I can. Close combat, yeah. Let's see. Okay, I will just accept this. Earn medals to unlock upgrades for your next new game. I haven't done that before, so I think I'll just go ahead and start the game. I have no talent, I have no equipment. There is quite a bit of dialogue in this game, and it is turn-based. It's kind of a side-on view. Some people don't like that kind of cartoony graphics. I like it a lot. It is kind of rather difficult even on casual mode. There's some things that I wish it had fleshed out a little bit better as far as kind of explaining how things work. So it's kind of simple, but it's kind of complex. I know that doesn't make much sense, but let's go ahead and get started. And you save the game by going through each day. So when you get through day 1, the game will automatically save, and it'll come up for day 2. So you can't save it in game. And so let's get started and you can kind of see how it works. It seemed harmless at first. Scattered individuals were reporting gaps in memory, followed later by exorbitant highs of adrenaline, scientists were baffled and were unable to find an effective treatment. The zombie infestation spread quickly. Outbreak raged across the country and plunged the entire American continent into chaos. Governments and science failed to contain it. Now all that matters is fighting to survive. You let your tired gaze wander along the horizon. It is lined with scattered plumes of smoke in the distance. You strain to digest the events of the last few hours. Lily, are you there? Are you all right? You look around frantically, but there is no sign of your sister. Not much time could have passed since the last accident. You were thrown from your car and lost consciousness at the side of the road. I have to find her. She can't be far. The country road is littered with empty cars. No sign of any people until you spot two still figures in one of the more distant cars. Lily, hello? No, not again. A grisly figure approaches you. You have seen its kind too often in just the last few hours. In the rampant chaos of people screaming and climbing over each other, you saw several of them amidst the confusion. The horrific vagrant lopes slowly, and with little coordination, your adrenaline and thoughts race. Feeling the onset of panic, you tear at your backpack to open it. Okay, so here's my mission right here. I need to find my lost sister, Lily. I get 25 experience points. If you look over here, this is Rambo. He has a health of 300, so he's got perfect health. He has 0 experience. I can go up to 150, and I can take on some more party members. I can take on 3 more party members, but right now I am all alone. We are in area 2 of 16 different areas on the highway. Some of the frequent finds in this particular area are clothing, weapon parts, and bandages. I've got an enemy right now, and he is an unsteady vagrant level 3. So let me click on this one right here that has the red box around it. In this menu, you prepare for combat. First, equip your weapon, a club, and decide your armor self, and return to the fight. So I will click on this red box here where it says club. This will be for melee attack, and I'm going to equip that with me right now. The undead figure approaches you slowly. You hear a deep gurgle. Just a few hours ago, you watched one of these creatures tear your brother apart. Not even a minute later, your brother opened his eyes. He had changed into one of these things. Okay, so now it's clicking on fight. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You can see over here I can get a backpack, I can get a helmet, I can get something to equip my torso, gloves, ammunition, pants, ranged weapons. I can get medical supplies, stuff for my feet, and I can get engineering supplies here. But I have none of those. Let's see if I can click on these. I can equip this. Okay, so I will equip a... Let's see, can I do that? Oh, yeah, I did. Let's equip with ammunition. And do I have ammunition? I don't know if I do or not. I think I have to just click on fight and fight with my club. So here we go. Let's get it on. Okay, now I've got to attack. I am at level 1. This zombie is at level 3. It's an unsteady vagrant. And that is the range of my melee weapon, between 34 and 36 damage. That's all I have, and everything else is pretty weak. So we are going to attack this puppy, this zombie. It was the very same club you used to ward off what your brother had become. Remnants of flesh and blood still mark the spot where you caved in his head. Okay, so we've got no choice. We've got to do melee attack. He's at 145 level. I'm at 300. So here we go. This is what happens. attack the unsteady vagrant, and then it just does the rest. Zombies can be tough. If you've recently experienced this one, could severely injure or even kill you. You remember that you have another weapon in your backpack. Okay, so I'm gonna click on my backpack. You remember that you can also change weapons during combat, and this is sometimes essential to survival. You arm yourself with the old sidearm of your father, and you look to focus on your attacker. Okay, so we're gonna equip the gun now. We couldn't do it before, and we're gonna get some ammunition. And now we're gonna go back, and we're gonna fight this guy. You realize that the equipping new weapon takes up time. The approaching nightmare uses it to attack. Okay, so he attacked me. Die, you monster, says Rambo. You barely fight and the pains remain standing. Every weapon offers a range of uses. Once equipped, clinging desperately to consciousness, you raise your gun to point it at your rotting opponent. Okay, so we're going to use the handgun this time. I got 5 bullets. This causes more damage. And he is down. You think your lucky stars when your gunshots felled the zombie. Each shot requires ammunition, of which you don't have much. At least you found something of use on the defeated creature. So I've got an undershirt. It provides me a little bit of protection. 1% shield. I don't know what this little thing stands for, so we're going to take this. The shot fires attracted other undead. They seem to sense your warm blood and flesh. They drag themselves towards, groaning towards you. You have just enough time to repair your equipment. You open your pack. Let's see. Go back to this one. The bloodstained undershirt offers minimal protection from damage of your attackers may cause. So, what is happening? I'm going to equip this shirt. Okay, and now I'm going to fight. I have no choice. The undead have reached you. Weak and with only a few bullets remaining, you resolve to defend yourself to the last. And I will attack. I've got 3 zombies here. Unsteady vagrant level 3, bitten pedestrian, and another bitten pedestrian, all level 3. Let's attack. So here they are. Always try to go for the guy with the highest skill, which is his first unsteady vagrant, which is 145. I'm at now 275, and I got 2 of the zombies at 95 as far as health goes. So I'm gonna use my handgun. I'm gonna attack the unsteady vagrant. Three against 1 is not a good match. Go to HE double hockey sticks. I've got a new friend, it looks like. And he wiped him out. He is the sheriff. And I found a shirt which is a little bit better than that little tank top that I had, so I will take that. The armed stranger radiates an inner calm. The sheriff's uniform gives you the hope of having found an ally in this apocalypse. You should come with me. I could use another good man, says the sheriff. Thank you, but I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared. Are you sure she's alive? The last few hours have seen more death than any other event in history. She has to be. She's tough. I lost consciousness and just woke up. No sign of her. Well, there's no driving on this road with all the abandoned cars blocking it. I'll walk along the road with you and help you look. Take some ammo and a med kit, by the way. What's your name, boy? I got a helping hand. Help me find my sister. The boy isn't far off. You think to yourself as you open your pack, being a student hasn't really provided you with the experience to help you navigate this mess. You're aware that you are neither properly equipped nor ready to face the apocalypse. My name is Rambo. Where are we going anyway? We've got a camp not far from here. You can rest up and get your bearings, Rambo. You decide you use your new med kit. Your medical inventory is limited, meaning you can only carry a finite amount of med kits and syringes. Okay, med help. I don't really need med help right now, and I've got some experience now. My experience is up to 130, And the sheriff has actually got lower experience than me. He's only got 20, but he can go all the way up to 2,400. His health is a lot better than me. So I'm going to click on the med kit. That's what it's telling me to do. And I'm going to click on this. It wants me to use it. I kind of don't want to use it. Gosh. I wish I could just like, okay. Now my level is up to 300 now. So I've done that, so let me go to my gear. You should also reload your weapon. You can combine partially filled clips. You do so with your pistol ammunition. So I will do that. Combine. You've also found a better shirt. While bloodstained undershirts protect you a little, the new shirt also increases your strength, which benefits your close combat damage abilities. You select the chest slot. Okay, so I want to get this and click on this one. Once you have selected the according slot, equipable chest clothing will be displayed. This allows you to filter your inventory. You select the new shirt, close your pack. So I want to equip this one here. I'll click it, then equip it. Okay, good. I've got a better shirt. Now I'm going to go fight again. I think I have a friend with me. The sheriff is still with me. It says 1 out of 3 here. I've got 2 zombies, both level 3, unsteady vagrant and an undead nurse. Let's attack. Your opponent's undead nurse, you must know your foe before you can kill it initially. You can find out more about the enemy by selecting its name. Sheriff took the first shot, and now the unsteady nurse is only at 37. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my bullets. Let's see how many bullets. I've got 20. I'm going to go melee attack, and I'm going to go after the undead nurse. Let's see if I can knock her out. I could not. So I'll get more experience that way. Okay, I am going to attack the unsteady nurse again with melee attack. I want to try to save as many bullets as I can. And I knocked her out, which is good. Now we're going to go after this unsteady vagrant. I'm going to melee attack again because I want to save my bullets. And Sheriff finished him off. I didn't have to use a single bullet. If you feel you've grown stronger, this would be a good time to assess your skills. You select your skills menu. So I'm going to click on my combat skills. Survivor may choose from a variety of skills. You have been awarded skill points which can be used to improve your combat and job skills. You choose a skill that appeals to you and leave the menu. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase my melee. I'm going to do handgun. I'm going to do medic. I'm going to do another melee. Let's see, what else can I do? I think I'll do a third melee. Then I think I will do another medic. And now let's go to the job skills. Skills point set, yes. And I do not have anything that I can place in here. I think you have to go between both of them. So let's loot now. I'm going to take this cap. You find a crate. The lid seems to be connected to something inside by a wire of some sort. I'm going to try to open it. Who knows what's going to happen? Okay, who am I going to get? I'm going to get the sheriff. He has a better percentage of opening it up. The sheriff approaches the crate for a closer inspection. It wasn't easy, but I did it, says the sheriff. And so we got some materials for crafting. We'll take those. Rainbow, keep an eye on that. Money is worth nothing anymore. Materials are the new currency. Use them to trade when dealing with merchants. So I use the trade. You leave the highway and start trekking through the woods. Luckily, the undead are few and far apart. One appears. The sheriff makes quick work with a well-placed shotgun blast. You're hanging in there. We'll be there soon. Still no sign of my sister. Where could she be? With luck, she is with the survivors that we set up nearby. She might also have found our camp. You can rest up there. Okay, we've got some more enemies here. We got 2 level 1 ranger zombies. We're going to attack these guys. Should be able to take them out. Uh-oh, we've got a wave coming in. We're here. Look out, the gunfire on the way must be here. Have drawn a horde, so when hordes appear, you sometimes have to face several waves of undead. These encounters are more challenging, but the rewards in weapons, ammunition, and other gear are greater. Protect the camp. Don't let them get through the gate. How are we supposed to do that? There's so many. You're lucky I spotted you and your undead friends here. How'd you like this? How do you like this play, gentlemen? So this is Trish. She's a new member of our team who's going to help us out. Trish, good timing. Go ahead, Rambo. Waiting your instructions. What? Mine? Trish has a few advanced skills, but to use something as strong as her burning volley, you need 2 action points. Action points are generated every round. Your action points are displayed in the upper left. Complex skills require 1 or more action points to use. The skill Combat Readiness, which raises your defense attribute, increases your action point by 1. Use it now. So I'm going to click on the medic and Combat Readiness and medic, Combat Readiness, and then Trish, I guess. Okay, whose turn is it? It is Rambo's turn. Let's see, can I do this again? Combat Readiness? I think I will. Okay, Trish has enough action points. I used 1 on her. I shouldn't have done that. She should use the burning volley now. Okay, so assault rifle. Burning volley. This is, I think, Trish, and I think this shoots several of them at once. So we've got 2 of them. All enemies, yes. And 1 fell, and Sheriff shot 1. He's got 23. What I'm going to do is disable. I'm going to attack with my club, save my bullets. And I didn't get him. That's okay. Trish will wipe him out. I'm going to let Trish use her melee. And down he goes. That's wave number 1. What the? No, it can't be. With shock, you behold your enemy. Under the long and tangled hair lies the blood-soaked face of your sister. Her eyes blank and hungry. She didn't make it. Oh no. That's her. What's wrong with him? He just found his long-lost sister. Lily. She's a zombie now. Okay, we're going to have to take out my sister here. So we're going to go with assault rifle. We're going to go burning volley again for Trish. And this will shoot all the enemies. There's Trish. She just knocked me down. Don't lose focus. That isn't your sister anymore. You know that. You never get used to that. Oh, I'm knocked out. Everything goes dark. You lose consciousness. In this state, you're unable to react. Luckily, Trish can ease your pain with the skill First Aid. This skill can be used if you have a medical syringe. And Trish does, I think. I hope Trish can help me. So, medic, First Aid, Rambo. Okay, Trish, we're gonna go with burning volley again. She's got 39 and I think I can melee attack these dudes. I'm gonna attack Unsteady Vagrant. He's down. And now Trish, I'm gonna have her melee attack the Lily. Oh, bye-bye, sister. I'm sorry, Rambo. Okay, we defended the camp. Hang in there. We're going to take these tools, and that is the end of day 1. Dead Age automatically saves your game at the beginning of each day. Since this is a survival RPG, manually saving during the day is not possible. Choose your actions wisely. Aching, you wake up to see Trish sitting at the edge of your bed, watching you with sympathy. She leans down to hug and comfortingly, but you don't want to talk about your loss. You just want to get back to helping the camp. Rambo, we need new weapons. Can you find me in the cantina and we can talk about the details? Just as you're about to grab a seat at the bar, a stout man bursts in. Trish looks up with a surprise. She must not have known about him either. New quest, Hank's injury. Your sheriff brought us in. Hank is hurt. We were looking for his wife, but we got surrounded. What are we going to do? We need to get him a med kit fast. Rambo, you should get some materials. Talk to me here in the cantina if you find you need more information. You nod and try to assess the new guy. He seems like someone who would have been friends with back in your normal life. Maybe you'll ask him out on your patrol later. And so that is the end of it. We are going to go to the cantina next time when we pick this up. So this is Dead Age and Cascade signing out. Please hit like and subscribe. And until next time, I hope your day is a great one.